moet even makkelijk. Zo, deur dicht. Lol. Muziek is nu uit, alles is nu uit. Ik haal deze ook eventjes weg. En dan gaan we weer gewoon verder met onze Jimmy. Dat was chapter 2, ja. Zo, verder waar we weer gebleven waren. Zal ik hem dadelijk weer op fullscreen zetten.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead.
Nu moeten we verder gaan naar de Nexus. En dan gaan we daar naar binnen. Met
Where do I
wacht,
start?
ja.
I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right. So,
Obviously.
always keep a jump jet handy.
Oh, daar is die. Oké. Oh, wacht, ik zal hem eerst eventjes... Game... Settings... Video output... Hij gaat altijd wel fullscreen af, weet je wel, als je hem even weghaalt. Yes. Oké, nu zijn we weer helemaal terug. En dan gaan we naar Mission Control. Oh, Team Control, sorry.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Zijn we er nou bijna? Hoe lang duurt het nog? Oh, we zijn er al.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Whoa. What happened in here?
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Wow, die surprise party van.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to
Heeft zij nog
assist
wat te
you with
vertellen?
immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Ik denk niet dat ik hier moet zijn.
That's all.
Zult zien.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
Nou, dankjewel, schat.
For
Echt.
immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Oké, we gaan eventjes het signaal volgen.
Plants are still alive.
Dat is hier zo. Hey,
There's a guy.
mensje.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Ja,
Hi there.
misschien Liam. Misschien.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
Oh my god.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured,
Fuck.
or lost in dark space, or...
You know.
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Zo. Hier zijn we
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even
Oh,
close.
moet je voorstellen dat je dit zo
But
ziet zo
you're
snel.
here now, so maybe the
Jesus.
worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
Oh ja, hier zijn
We're
we.
here.
Oh, hey.
You guys go ahead.
Oh.
I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative.
Sorry, maar ik vind hem echt zo'n
No
kwal.
idea how much your arrival means to us.
Ja.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
Where's he when you need
You're
him?
not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Yes, he is.
Please understand. The entire
Zag ik trouwens in
initiative is
de
at risk.
vorige...
None of the
Ja.
Golden Worlds panned
Vorig
out.
deel.
They're a bust. And there's been no
Het was
word
het
from the
begin.
other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources.
Oh, kut.
World.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal.
Frans, als je het wil
but
weten,
now
dat is
isn't
een
the time
meisje.
for on-the-job
Het is een
training.
meisje, ja.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the
prove-
Hyperion's core is now online.
Godsamme man, we
Laat me
zitten midden in een gesprek. Ja, laat me zitten. Toch misschien niet.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
That's awesome. Oké, Kunnen we verder. Dit is het enige wat ik hier aan had, weet je. Dus, yes. Zo. Oké. Van alle dingen die ze konden veranderen, dan zou het toch wel dit moeten zijn, denk ik. Nu gaan we naar tent toe. Oh wauw, we moeten met z'n allemaal spreken. Nou ja, dan gaan we eerst naar tent toe.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail,
Well.
I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Echt.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Naar geluid. Naar geluid. Oké, laten we eventjes verder gaan. Wacht, dan laten we wel side missions. Eventjes naar inventory. Hey, nieuwe dingen. Oh wauw, een predator. Nou ja, oké. Deze is op zich ook best wel leuk. Die gebruik ik. Nou ja, die gebruikte ik de vorige keer al best wel lang. En we moeten alles weer gaan modden. Oh, cool man, armor. Zo, ik heb al blueprints genoeg. Oh, hey. Dankjewel. Nu heb ik al Vanadium. Vanadium is trouwens heel moeilijk om te vinden. Dat zocht ik de vorige keer echt jarenlang ongeveer. Nou ja, niet letterlijk jaren, maar... Tja. Kan ik je niet upgraden. Wat is jouw probleem? Oké, ook goed dan. Daar ga ik later heen. Hier heb ik alles gedaan. Hier heb ik alles gedaan. Hier heb ik ook alles gedaan. Doe ik deze nu? Doe deze nu even, want hier ben ik nu toch al. Wow, jeetje. Dat is veel.
weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
Fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Ah, moet je je voorstellen, nu heb ik nog 100 credits, hè. Zo weinig voor mij. Sell all salvage. Confirm trade. Oké. Ha! Haha! Deze vond ik de vorige keer ook wel leuk. Maar we kunnen ook wel even kijken hoeveel damage doe jij. Hiermee kan ik al mensen pesten. Weet je, ik haal de sniper rifle gewoon. Select item. Confirm trade. Oké. Enige wat je hebt is dit nog. Ik ga deze niet kopen. Do you wish to exit? Yes. We gaan eventjes met iedereen praten. Hey. Oh, wacht. Stom mens ben ik.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Ja, ik snap het.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Hirik's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. You better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
Sorry.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace.
Ja, ja, mensen pesten, ja.
With all this racket.
Ik denk niet alleen mensen eigenlijk, maar daar gaat het niet om. Oh, wat doe jij? Dat is, god, dat is mooi man. Ik zal hem springen.
I know that look.
Hier.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Yo.
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results.
Jou mag ik.
Though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Ik heb nu geen zin in al die grote gesprekken, weet je.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Volgens mij kan ik ook later met jou praten, dus wat is dit? Oh, hier kan je ook strijkteams doen. Ik zal later uitleggen wat het is. Ik denk trouwens, volgens mij kan ik hiermee ook de dingetjes ophalen die ik al eerder gewonnen heb. Wacht.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads.
Hier wordt uitgelegd.
When we need the best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Ja, oké, weet je. Ik ga eventjes kijken hierheen dan. Of die ook... Kan die ook... Is die ook vast? Oh, verdorie. Ja, jongens, ik snap dit. Hoe ging je ook weer weg hier? Bla bla bla. Center strike team. gaan hem erheen gooien. En start mission. Nu beginnen we er al meteen 2. Hey, maak eens uit, jongen. Wie
This
ben
is a
jij?
nightmare. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course.
I'd be happy to.
Deze onthouden we even.
Thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Dit gaan we even later doen, want ik heb helemaal geen zin in die shit allemaal. Tenminste, niet al. Wat? Dat is raar. Kijk, hier zit cash. Jou mag ik ook. Jij bent gewoon aardig. Zij is gewoon aardig.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Zo irritant dit. Talk with Edison. Hey, Edison.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry,
So,
my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
Het is allemaal extra informatie die je niet per se nodig hebt, snap je?
We're starving
Dus
here.
vandaar dat ik alles skip.
If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Ik vind dat ze een naar persoon. Het zijn de enige twee die ik naar vind. Edison en Ten. Ja, jongen, ik praat dadelijk met je later. Oh, dat is te ver weg.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Okay.
As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Journal. Ik ga nu eventjes verder met de storyline. Gaan we later zeg maar weer terug hierheen en dan gaan we de rest fixen. Naar de tram. Tram. Tram, die tram. Zoef. Oeps. Nee, niet oeps. Zit ik hier nou wel goed? Ik ben het echt vergeten. Volgens mij wel. Ja. Oh, verdorie. Auto level up. Yes. Laat. Nou ja, jij kan niet geleveld worden. Waar ga ik voor, jongens? Assaulteur neem ik later ook. Ik wil 3 hebben. Zo, ik heb ze gewoon even hierin getouwd, jongens. Hey, hallo. Ga weg. Ga weg. Dank je. Kom ver. Volgende keer neem ik Lance. Misschien handiger, of niet? Ja, weet ik niet. Nu gaan we gewoon even verder. Oh ja, wacht even, ik moest naar Sam Note, vandaar dat ik goed. Ik dacht dat ik al naar het schip toe moest. Ik heb niks gezegd.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force
Eerst had ik dat ook zeg maar apart schreef, weet je wel, want je hebt 4. Dat die allemaal een aparte naam had.
Profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation.
Maar ik kom er later wel achter, zeg maar van niet. Dus ik dacht eerst van
wat?
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Yeah,
good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters.
Geloof me, deze dingen die moet je echt gewoon puur goed zoeken, want anders kan je ze niet vinden.
Thanks.
Oh jee. Ik kon een profiel kiezen, jongens. Oh, ga je zin om dat te gaan lezen. Dit man dat veel te lang. Ik ben een lui persoon, ja, laat mij. Zeg daar. Wat ben jij?
your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Oh ja, dat is ook nog gebeurd eerder. What? Oké, deze had ik nog nooit gevonden. Lol. Oh, hey, memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ah, coffee!
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Wow. Wat is dit?
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here.
Ah, yeah,
We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Nou ja, deze laten we ook gewoon even. Ik denk dat ik eventjes terug ga naar Sammy. En daar even...
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journal.
Wow.
Detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Dat is een tijdje
Explains
geleden.
Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Ik ga eventjes kijken naar de memory trigger. Wat ze heeft gedaan.
The blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Oh, en de Citadel, dat was van eerdere games,
Alex,
zeg
your
maar.
recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Volgens mij van 2.
Ambassador Groyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
An AI
Van
is
Game
your
2
answer?
dan Mass Effect 2
We need to
gewoon.
catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own 5 senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
Ik ga zo
By
mensen
augmenting
pesten
our
hoor.
own
Ik
abilities,
ga zo mensen
adding
pesten.
a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
God damn it.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Ellen is denk ik een vrouw. Denk ik. Dat ben ik nog niet helemaal
Wow. Hearing Mom again.
Oh, ja.
I never
dus-
knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Kijk hier, deze is zo grappig.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you.
Te moeilijke woorden. Eventjes. Quantum entanglement.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Ik moet even gaan. Ik ben misschien zo eventjes weg. Even denk ik 5 minuten of zo. Ben ik weer terug. Straks misschien. Ben ik niet zeker. Ben weer. Ah, moeders, irritant soms, irritant soms die mensen. Dat waren geen 5 minuutjes, ik weet het. Ik weet het.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Whoa.
They call her the Tempest.
Oh my god. Als je dat ding niet lastig vindt, vind ik je raar. Maar dan echt raar. Dit is echt mooi.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Ja, dat klopt, vet. Dat klopt.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Girl style.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Nope.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too.
Ja, die Vo is sowieso op zijn plaats, ja.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Lof dat. Laat scherm ik haatje. Ja, dank je.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Oh, ik dacht dat Lexi later pas kwam.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours.
Nice.
She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Nice.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Dat is nou zo'n awesome plekje om te gaan staan, hè. Oh, ja. Go to the bridge.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Hé, maar jongens, we hebben vandaag eigenlijk niet zo heel veel gedaan, maar zo graag heb je soms. Oh, kut. Ik denk dat ik hem voor vandaag eigenlijk gewoon weer erop laat zitten. En dat we, weet ik veel, morgen, overmorgen verder gaan misschien of zo. Ja, blijf zitten, is oké. Ja. En dan, net zoals altijd, zie ik jullie gewoon weer de volgende keer. Laat die like achter. Doe alles wat je kan, inclusief eventjes die notifications aanzetten. Dat zou het beste zijn ever. En dan hoor ik weer later dingen van jullie. Doeg!